Let's see if we can get your picture. Yeah. You're doing so good. Hold your head up. You pretty girl. See, I'm up here and I'm expecting I'm going to get some medicine because I'm up here, huh? But you sound good. It's been a couple, well, it's been more than a couple weeks. It's been more like a month. What? But no, stay here, okay? Just stay here for a minute. Whoops. Shoot, I can't do this. I need a cameraman. Hey, she's going to go. Hold. Vitamins. We're on lysine. Which hasn't done her any good, but hopefully it's not doing her any harm. She was on a rather high dose of it for an extended period of time. And to that, I had some B vitamins. May or may not do any good. About a ml. And then I found this vitamin C Mykind Organics. It's C that's been derived from a lot of different plants. I'm hoping it's not fake C like absorbic acid is. Absorbic acid is derived from high fructose corn syrup. And I was like, oh my God, can they think of any other way to shove high fructose corn syrup down our throats? So I throw some vitamin C in there. None of this has really cured her, but she's not so bad as she was in the previous video. So, and then we're still in the amoxicillin. I'm thinking a 3-day dose here is what I'm concocting. Whoops, empty. I've been keeping it in the refrigerator even though it doesn't actually say I should. This is the aquarium amoxicillin that I got online. And I just dump that out. And then I put, this is a 10 milligram spoon. And I'm not shy about heaping. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. For 3 days, that's only 20 milligrams a day. Let's do 2 more. Closer to 30 milligrams. She can have 50 milligrams a day. But I'm more on a maintenance mode right now because she's doing really well. So, anywho. And then I mush it up. Try to mix it up. Doesn't mix real well to begin with, but it eventually blends. And it's kind of sweet because of the vitamin C is sweet, and also the B vitamin. I don't know how much is actually getting absorbed into her system. I think the stomach acids would probably annihilate a lot of the B vitamin particularly. That's best if we take it under our tongue. That's a sublingual vitamin B. complex. It's meant to be sublingual, under the tongue. But it mixes pretty fair, and just to sweeten it up a little bit more, put a little glob of honey in there, which should be antibacterial too. She still sneezes a little bit, and the phlegm that comes out of the sneeze is a little bit greenish, grayish. Gray to me would be a fungus. Green should be a bacteria or a virus. So we're not beating it, but man, it's so much easier to be with her when she's got something that she's got to fight it with. Without it, it's horrible. Without it, it's intolerable. You can't hardly be with her. It's just really bad. I think if you saw in the previous video, you'd see that. So I've got extras of these, and I just load them up. There's one. There's two. There's one I just used. And actually, I may not have put as much liquid in as I did before, but I usually can get 3 syringes. Doesn't have to be exact. Not a pharmacist. I'm just a cat mom. And there we have 3 doses, and I have some of these little caps somewhere. And I keep them in the refrigerator, and once a day. And I would love to be able to take her off of it entirely. We'll maybe keep her on the vitamins, but not have the antibiotic in there. But until I can see that she's not going to be sneezing up phlegm all over the house. And I don't need to give her Zyrtec. I haven't had to give her Zyrtec in a long time. And those don't seem to be effective after a bit anyway. It seems like they get used to it, and they don't seem to be that effective. So anyway, I'll try to get some video of her. She's pretty active though. She's a pretty happy kitty. Well, thanks for watching. I put some food out for you. She likes her food. She's getting a little bit chubby. She eats it, but she won't eat moist. She'll only eat the dry, and I think it's because she can't smell the moist. But yet she was raised with the moist as a little kitten. I mean, she was so small when she came out. I don't think her eyes, she's like a week old. I don't even think her eyes are open. But she's not a year old. I think she's born in April. Probably. This is January. So she's not a year old yet. But she's a happy kitty. She's small, so I guess she might be the runt. Maybe it's just that she was the runt of the litter. Betty's pretty. She's pretty. She's a love. She does love her kibble. And I mentioned to somebody at the shelter the other day that what I was doing with the fish amoxicillin. And I kind of expected her to yell at me about it. But no, she said, hey, it's about the quality of life. And I said, yep. And I appreciated that. And it's not only her quality of life, it's my quality of life, because trust me, you do not want to live with a cat with upper respiratory infection to that extreme. I was even kind of regretting not euthanizing her and thinking, could I euthanize her at this point? Could I do that? And so, hey, if she has a reduced lifespan, at least the quality of life is going to be okay. But she seems happy, and I'm happy, and we're all happy. Yes, we're all happy. Hi, Miss Betty. How you doing there, girlfriend? We're out on the Florida porch. There's a cat door to the Florida porch, and she discovered that early on. She likes it out here. And I just wonder if somehow she might not just miraculously outgrow all of this. I mean, wouldn't that be... The other thing that I want to look into, and I'm going to try, is hydrogen peroxide, food-grade hydrogen peroxide, maybe a drop of that in her water bowl, because she drinks a lot of water, too. I mean, you never know. I gotta find some food-grade hydrogen peroxide, and I'm going to try that. Because it would be great if I could just have a normal girl. Yes, hi, girlfriend. But you hear her, she sounds good.